Hi, how's it going, everybody? We are back with yet another Total Extreme Wrestling 9 live stream. Had to get the cat off the desk. He immediately, the moment I hit the start streaming button, this little guy said, this is the perfect time for me to jump up onto the desk. Because I know he is in the middle of this malarkey. And I want to annoy him. I love annoying my owner. It's so fun. It's so great. Meow, meow, meow. That's what I say. Meow, meow, meow. Anyway, we've got 2 shows. And then we will be doing the Great American Bash, baby. It'll be all about the bash. Sorry, you just heard my phone go off. Had a little notification about cruise line. I don't got the money for that right now though. So we'll go to Mid Atlantic. We're gonna get a good amount of fans here. Down in Kentucky. Got some training going for some of our women's. Got some training going for the men. Jerry Lawler helped create a great atmosphere backstage. The Rock and Christian getting along together. You know, since they are getting along, how ballsy would it be to try to make The Rock lose to Christian tonight? That's pretty ballsy. But, you know, if anybody would benefit from fucking going over to Rock, it would be Christian, of course. I mean, he is going for the world title right now. He is my current feud against Mr. Benoit, so hey, maybe. Right. Still got the Dreamer willing to put over London and Sean willing to put over Shelton stuff going on. Okay. Nah, we don't gotta do any of that right now. Let's bring somebody up. Big Bad John is considered recognizable, and Sean still considered a star down in OVW. Stay about the same though overall, I think. Yeah, his one appearance didn't really improve his stock too much, it looks like. Are they heels? Yeah, they're heels. Okay, we'll bring up the McAllisters to. Oh, wait, hold on. Rory, bring you up. Then Robbie, bring you up. Teams, add new team. Highlanders. Okay. And then Jeff and Matt versus Robbie and Rory. I'll have them go against the Hardys on Raw. Well, not on Raw, on Heat. Jeff's just got a big win, so we're gonna let Matt be the one to get the pinfall. We're not putting the tag titles on the line. I feel like putting it on the line in this match will devalue the titles more likely than not. Okay. Exclude already booked, and Daphne's considered unimportant right now, but she's very good. She's got what we need from her to be like a great fixture. in the women's division. So women's faces. Yeah, I guess Tori. Guess we'll have Tori do the JOB to Daphne. Quick little match. Oh yeah, right. It's Tori Wilson. She kind of isn't that great in the ring. Ooh. Oh, all right. Anyway, we'll just have to deal with that. It's fine. Uh, we just book like one more angle to have on Heat. Heat recap. Benoit and Christian feud. Just a quick little 6-minute video. Well, no, not 6 minutes, maybe like a 3-minute video. That's just going over everything that's happened between Christian and Benoit. And let's see here. Monty Brown sit down interview with JR. I like doing the sit down interviews on Pete, to be honest with you. This will be another backstage interview, pre-taped character development. This will be a bit of a spoiler for what I'm going to be doing on Raw, but I feel like if you were here for the last stream and you saw what Monty Brown had done to Shelton, you'd immediately clock that, oh, this is what's happening in the match. Okay. I think that would be instantaneous, you know. Anywho. Let's see. Another 6-minute angle. No, wait. No. I had to close out a few things real quick, just so I knew everything was all good. All right, and we're back. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna end off. Heat Lost Souls. Both Hardy brothers after their match. So Jeff, victim, Matt, victim, Abyss, attacker, Christopher, attacker, and Kane as an attacker. Just making sure, yep, it's all good. Yeah, having a Jeff and Matt Hardy match on fucking Raw, I feel, well, not on Raw, on Heat, I feel is gonna be like doing pretty good. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll make this 4 minutes, just to be safe. We can do 2 more angles, and then I think we should be good. Triple H and Batista talk smack on Edge. Simple 6-minute backstage promo. Well, backstage interview. Kind of foreshadow some things between Triple H and Batista being interviewed. Batista being interviewed. And Lillian will be our interviewer for this segment. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, right, Triple H. I don't want scripts, don't hand me that shit, I'll fucking kill you if you do, Alright. And one more 6-minute interview HBK talks about the upcoming King of the Ring. This is a hype promo where Shawn Michaels talks about King of the Ring, talks about Orton, Regal. Trying to remember everybody who's gonna be on the Raw side of the bracket. Hold on, this is gonna be on my end. I need to pull up the image that has who's all in it real quick. I apologize. Okay. Well, you guys get to see it now. It's right here in front of you. Ooh, you also know who's gonna win now. Ooh. But it don't matter. I think the more fun part is seeing if this tournament actually goes through the way I want it to. I think that's the more fun part. Shane. So we got Orton, Regal, Shane, Shelton, Tajiri, Ric Flair, and Jeff Hardy. And yeah, the only thing we're yellow for is that Tori Wilson does not want to do the job to Daphne. But I do not fucking care. You are doing the job, sister. I don't care. Oh, wow. Only 76 for this promo. Okay. Damn. Could have been better. All right, and the sit-down interview with Jim Ross and Monty Brown. Pretty all right. 63 promo. This is far from Monty's best. Oh, Daphne's gimmick got a pour. Oh, that's a shame. The HBK promo, casual 82 from HBK, and that lost heat. In 82 lost heat. That's a good problem to have. But, damn. Alright, the little segment about the world title feud got 72. 66 for the Hardys versus Highlanders tag team match. Highlanders doing better than I thought they would. 22 and 21. Yeah, they both looked fucking amazing in the ring too. Fucking 81, 89. They're both so good. There's a reason they're going to be like my eternal tag team champions on Raw until I know there's a team that can carry the division. And we just end heat with them getting attacked by Lost Souls. 69. I feel like that show should have been better. We had a lot more stuff in the 70s. And we had an 82 promo. I guess the match quality and the 42 kept us down. But I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Can I get a good creative finish? No, I cannot. Can I get a good angle idea? Yeah, I can. Can I get a good storyline idea? Yes, I did. And can I get a good character idea? No, brother. No, I can't. Alright. That's fine. Alright, now we got Raw the book. I don't really know what I want to do for this episode of Raw just yet. But I have an idea that is kind of insane. And I think it's going to piss off my biggest star. But I'm insane enough to try it. I am insane enough to try it. 13 minutes. Christian goes over. Due to cheating. Due to chicanery. Rock doesn't have a creative control clause in his contract, so he can't say no. I mean, he could, but he's not gonna. He'll just be really upset with me about this, but I think it's important to have this happen. And we'll put The Rock in as a major part of the storyline. Rock, I know you're unhappy, but you're leaving for Hollywood soon, brother. Your popularity is not going to get hit that hard. You're going to get it all back before you're even back in here, I feel. So, again, that's our storytelling match. Rock, again, I'm never going to give anybody creative control because I refuse to do that. Because how am I going to make new stars if I do that? Let's see. Okay, wait, hold on. I know the other match I want to do that will get me some heat from somebody, but I do not care. Monty, still only considered well known, but and while Shelton is considered a star, I don't think Shelton's that far above Monty to where he'll be upset about losing to Monty Brown. Oh wait, shit. I hit the wrong thing. My bad. So Monty Brown and Shelton Benjamin for the Intercontinental title. Shelton's like month and a half long reign, I think, ends here. And we'll have them steal the show. Oh, and Shelton didn't complain. Shelton did not complain. He's okay with the loss. Shelton, you were too good to me, man. I love you. I love you, man. All right. Hurricane is currently well known. Didn't even realize he was. Is Lita well known, or is she just okay? She's well known as well. I was about to say she's been in enough like highly regarded segments that yeah, I haven't done anything too crazy with her. And she had the win over Trish not too long ago. Yeah, like Trish is more over, but Lita's like right behind her. Lita's my number 2 for women right now. Lance Storm, I should do something with you tonight, I think. You know what? Yeah. Just to give Edge a bit more momentum, I think I'll have him go over Lance Storm here. Simple Edge victory. Hold on. Can either of you guys brawl? Edge can definitely brawl. Lance Storm, how good are you at brawling? It's not your strong suit. It's definitely not your strong suit. Okay, let's switch it up here. Vader. Vader is a brawler for sure. So let's do Edge versus Vader. Fuck it. Oh, my bad. I already made the note. Oh right, yeah. It's old man Vader. He's not gonna do a 15. He's not gonna do like a 13-minute wild brawl. You can get him for like 10 minutes before he gets like too gassed. Okay. And we can do one more match. Let's do like a women's triple threat, I think it is the move. Trish, Mickie James. Yeah, Daphne. Sure, why not? And we'll just have Trish go over in the triple threat. WB women's title match. And 10 minutes, so Daphne and Mickie can have like a quick little thing with Trish. Okay. Those are our 4 matches tonight. I think we've hit every big thing we need to hit. I'll do a quick little pre-show tag match. Is Nick Dinsmore recognizable yet? No, he is not. He's getting over, but he's not fucking like over where we need him to be over at just yet. Okay. So Nick and A-Train going against Robbie McAllister and Rory. Let's let Nick get the pinfall on the pre-show. All right. We should do like a nut. Nah. I think we're good. So let's do a Rock Town Hall. So give the Rock like 4 minutes. The Rock welcomes fans to Raw. Announces that he will be in action at SummerSlam. This can be just like a bit of a hype thing. Just be like, The Rock is out here to tell the people, to tell the millions of The Rock's fans that he is going to be at SummerSlam. Because, you know, it's The Rock. That's how you build up some hype for a big pay-per-view like that. And then we'll have Christian comes out, says that The Rock himself is a jabroni. Challenges the Great One. And this one can beat storyline development, I guess. Sure. And yeah, that's how we set up the main event tonight. Christian and The Rock. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a fucking banger. Backstage, Trish is seen speaking with Gail Kim when Mickey and the debuting Daphne challenge Trish. So Trish, character development, Gail, character development, Mickey, character development, and Daphne, character development. Everybody, they're developing their characters now. And that is just at the right level to where they aren't being overused. Trish is looking to rub the loss in Mickey's face when Lita comes out to attack Trish. Yeah, and this ain't anything crazy, just Trish, I swear to God. These fucking Twitch bots, man, I swear. Every now and then I'll just be chilling and then I'll just be streaming for y'all and then it's just like, oh, you should get our AI viewers. Ooh. Fuck off. I'm not doing that. I want to do this legit, alright? This is for realsies. I'm not about that AI shit. Let's make sure, yep, still nobody being overused, so we're good. HBK comes out to the ring, declares that he will be the next king. This is going to end up being a war of words between HBK and you'll see who in a second. Kind of promo. Storyline development, sure. Ric Flair comes out and says that him and Shawn are in the first round. So HBK won't even sniff the crown. HBK won't sniff the crown because the Nature Boy or Randy Orton are going to be your King of the Ring. Of course, Ric Flair does not want fucking scripts, which... You know what? I have more respect for when Ric Flair when Ric Flair says, "I don't want to be scripted, buddy." I have more respect for Rick. After his win, Edge calls out Triple H. Instead, Batista lays the beat down. So, quick little 4-minute thing. Edge calls out Triple H, calls him a coward. Kind of promo. And we'll just have Triple H be off screen. Copy part 1. Batista then comes out and lays out Edge. So go back to Edge, victim, Batista, attacker. Improvise, sure, whatever. And then our next segment, backstage. Flair and Triple H tell Batista he did a good job. Batista, though, seems annoyed. So, I'm thinking of starting to have Evolution show cracks right now. And I think having this whole thing of like Batista heard everything that Edge was saying about Triple H and kind of just like, nah, he's doing some real shit. He's saying some truth right now. he's saying some stuff I kind of agree with. Huh. Maybe he kind of sucks. Hot Rod interviews Shelton ahead of his match. Shelton talks on Monty and the King of the Ring. Backstage interview. Character development, sure. Roddy Piper is our interviewer. And Shelton is being interviewed. And we'll have Monty Brown as off screen. And we'll include him talking about Shawn Michaels, saying something along the lines of, I can't wait to face Shawn Michaels again. Monty celebrates his title win as Shelton looks distraught. So Monty Brown working the crowd. Shelton is also working the crowd. The Rock is backstage cutting a promo on Christian alongside Benoit. Quick little 6-minute promo from these guys. The Rock, kind of promo. Chris Benoit, also kind of promo. We got Christian, who will be off screen. I guess hype, sure. You can say it's hype. The Rock is left stunned in the ring as Christian walks away with the biggest win in his career. I guess we can play this off as a surprise, because nobody in their right mind would think, oh yeah, Christian's gonna fucking beat The Rock. You know? Nobody in their right fucking mind would think that. In 04. Like, what the hell? We can do like 2 more promos, I think. So let's do some. We could do like an outside broadcast, video, pre-taped, storyline development. This can just be William Regal talking about the King Ring tournament from the comfort of his home, as A-Train is also there, looking intimidating. And once again, Nick Dinsmore is not speaking. Kind of have this whole gimmick for Nick Dinsmore. Regal addresses the King of the Ring, says that there's only room for one Lord of the Ring. All right, that's a good spot for that. And we don't have anything with Tajiri or fucking Shane Helms on this show. So let's do something about that. Character development, sure. Okay, yeah, I got it in my head. Terry Funk and Rhino wish their friends Shane and Tajiri the best of luck in the inner ring. Rhino, character development. Shane. Character development. Terry Funkers, character development. And Tajiri, character development. Lot of King of the Ring talk tonight. A lot of it. Because of course there is. It's King of the Ring. Alright, and the pre-show bout went pretty alright. A-Train came out of the match looking good. That's the first time I've seen that note for A-Train. Good to know. So Christian and The Rock together got like an 87 for this promo. It's going to help out Christian, for sure. 60 for this whole little segment. Then we got 55 overall for this match. And 71 for Lita coming out and attacking Trish. 69 for these guys, 4 of them having a promo. Sean struggled when going off script. That's odd. I mean, hey, Ric Flair came out and it got like a 90 for the promo anyway, so it's fine overall, but it's just like, huh, that's weird. Edge and Vader having a pretty alright match, 74. Math's not mathing, but hey, you know. 82 for the Edge talking smack on Triple H promo. Then we have a 92 for Evolution here, fucking all together. And starting to sow the seeds that Batista might not be fucking with these guys. Good thing this promo was not part of the storyline. Thank God. Lost some heat for the King of the Ring tournament, but 74 promo from Shelton is a lot better than his usual outing. Oh, they had no psychology. Ugh. Yeah, no, that tracks, unfortunately. But we got the crowd buzzing with this. Everything about it was fine. Monty Brown got the Intercontinental title off Shelton. 74 segment there. Fucking 98 from Benoit and The Rock. Okay. Alright. For sure. For true, even. Oh, we're never doing this match again. They did not click. Never, ever again. The Rock went down to doing a 70, dog. What the fuck? But, I mean, we got some heat, so it's fine. Overall, in 84 Raw, weaker than the usual Raw outings, but, I mean, we did have a stinker promo from Regal, unfortunately. It's only a stinker because I keep putting fucking Nick Dinsmore in shit, but I want Nick to get over. I'm gonna be pushing the fuck out of him. I will keep pushing Nick Dinsmore until people like him. God damn it! Oh man, All Japan Wrestling? Maybe. Oh, the Bushwhackers are qualified to be in the Hall of Fame. Good to know. Okay, cool. Everything's looking good. Okay. Now I just want to see how much more over Christian is now. He is now a star. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, holy! Alright, Rock, you were at like 98. You lost like 4 points. Christian, though. Oh man, this guy. It is so tempting to put the world title on Christian. It is so fucking tempting. I love this guy. I mean, his basics are so high. Like, all this stuff is so high. I mean, other than, like, a Bliss doesn't power, but, you know, that don't matter. His charisma, so good. Promo ability, so good. He's a great actor. Star quality, not as high as it could be, but, you know, that don't matter. He's got great technical ability, amazing psychology. He's got the experience. He's got the respect. He's got the reputation. He's got it all. This guy's got it all. This is the kind of guy that can be perfect as a world champion. And it's going to be very tempting to put the title on him at the King of the Ring. It's going to be very tempting, but I don't think we'll do it, unfortunately, for Christian. Not yet, anyway. Because there are some things I want to keep canon. Why did I say canon? Why the fuck did I say canon? Anyway. Uh, oh, the Cruiserweight and WWE Tag Team titles have not been defended in quite some time. Well, they're going to be defended at the pay-per-view, but I should do a defense real quick on Velocity. Let's go to the Tri-State. Tri-State will also host. Oh, hey, Low-Key, you want to hang out? You want to hang out at like a real wrestling show? For sure. Dreamer was telling stories. Danny Basham with an angle idea. Interesting. Let's do some team bonding. Right, yeah, Jericho and Rob Van Dam. I need to do something about them. Right. Well, I said something about it. No. We don't need to put Styles in yet another fucking match. Hmm. Are there any local workers that can be great cruiserweight guys right now? What's the hold on. Sorry. What is the weight limit for the title? 225. Okay. I should also set male. Any male. Alright. Cuts it down dramatically. Bobby Fish, good option. I assume he's not gonna want to. Yeah, he's still not interested in coming back, even though he's hung out backstage. Still doesn't want to come back. Hmm. Maybe Tony Mamaluke? How good are you? Oh no, never mind. Actually, I should be looking at these guys' skill sets, see how good they can do with all the high flying and shit. Shit. Not that many. Cloudy is an option. And Brian XL is also an option. So Brian XL and Cloudy are my options for flippy dudes who do flippy shit. And Brian is usually heel, so we'll bring him in. You can have a quick little flippy shit match with our Cruiserweight champion. Why not? So Paul London and Brian XL. You'll be the main event tonight. 13-minute high spots match. Sure. Oh, right. Yeah, put the title on the line. Just so we can get any possible like negatives of like, oh, this title hasn't been defended in the next amount of time. Things out of the way. You know what? Let's we can do the same for the tag titles. Why not? I know I said I was gonna bring up the Highlanders anyway for a little bit more. So, all right, yeah, went from nothing to like 10 overall. So Rory, you coming up? Then Robbie, you coming up as well, man. And you guys could probably brawl, right? I mean, I don't know what else you guys would be doing.
Anywhere from 17 to 62. Anywhere from 18 to 63. So, yeah, they could probably get away with a wild brawl, sure. So Bubba and Devon, then their tag titles on Velocity. Let Bubba get the pinfall. Wild brawl. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, and I think after this, because let me go back to our dev. Yeah, he Brian Myers and Brett Matthews, they're both considered recognizable for having just appeared on like a couple of things. So yeah, they're definitely good. After this, I think I can just let them cook and dev till we get to some other malarkey. I think so anyway. So now we just gotta book some angles. uh, the Velocity special. Just have guys talk. John Cena talks smack on JBL ahead of their match. Storyline development, sure. John Cena is cutting a promo. Then JBL is simply off screen. We don't need to involve any of the other guys in this. Alright, Cena, no script. There you go, bud. Another backstage promo. Well, just Booker T says that he will be the next WWE champ. And that might happen. That might genuinely happen. I'm not married to the idea of Eddie still being champion. I love Eddie, and he's great, but I think I'm having a hard time booking him as champion right now because I don't know what to do with him right now. Like he's already gotten to the high highs, you know. Uh, so we can do another 6-minute promo backstage, and Styles tells London that he will claim the title this Sunday. Yeah, I guess character development, sure. He's being interviewed. Tony will be our interviewer. And Paul London is off screen. We'll put that right before that match. We could do one more 6-minute promo from somebody. We'll do like an outside broadcast thing, sure, video, pre-taped, obviously. It's kind of a comedy one too. Why not? Where we're gonna have Kurt Angle, Charlie Haas, and Kevin Randleman all part of this as they talk about The Undertaker, who will be off screen. And we'll have Kurt speaks to Taker from a graveyard, says that he ain't scared of no living or dead men. All right, sure, Kurt. We can have this be improvised. Sure, buddy. And we'll end off Velocity with Styles attempts an attack on Linden, but Lynn makes the save. Attacker, Jerry Lynn making the save. Paul London, victim. Okay, and 7th segment, Velocity. I'm sure it'll go over just fine. An 85 promo loss heat, man. What the fuck? 76 promo loss heat. The Dudley Boys walked out of there with a pretty damn good rating for being a tag team. They are equals. Exactly equal. Exactly even. And the Highlanders didn't perform any better, really, than when they faced the Hardys. Which, I mean, I think they might have done a little worse, actually. Now I'm looking at it a little bit more. That's weird. 66 promo from Styles, loses heat. And Kevin Randleman kind of sucked donkey dick in this. Paul London and Brian XL pulled out a 50 match. It was very alright. Okay, this is what we needed. 77, saving the show at the end of it. And we pulled out a 6-7 rating for this episode of Velocity, which I don't know. I feel like we did better than 67, but whatever. All right, let's spend some of these. Can we get a good creative finish, please? We got one for Triple H. Bit of a gamble. No. A bit of a gamble. Come on, please, just one. A near certainty. Thank you. And it's not for anybody in particular. Thank God. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. One moment. My knee got itchy. Itchy knees suck. Alright, anyway. Refresher. Hold on, let me read up on the previous week's episode. Yeah, so we had Kurt beating Paul London in main event, Styles beating Lynn, JBL beat Tommy, then Jericho beat Jamie Noble. Okay. And I want to do a big 5v5 tag match, so... Okay, I think I know what I will do tonight. I can do... handicap... 2v4... Chris Jericho... and John Cena. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry for that. Akio, Sakota, Danny, and Doug Basham. 15-minute match here. We'll have Cena going over. Yeah, those guys are all recognizable, so I could have them involved in another segment later. No, excuse me. Kane is only a star right now. Because I think that loss to Jeff really did affect him. Well, do I have a good character idea for you? Okay, he's got hot momentum now. Triple H, you have even hotter momentum yet again. You're never not going to have white hot momentum. Never ever. So Rock still has hot momentum. Christian, how much momentum do you have right now? Actually, no. them over here. Very warm. Okay. Maybe you would have gone up to hot if you just straight up won and didn't have like tainted victory. Maybe. That's probably the case. That's probably the case. You know, you could do technician, I think. Yeah, yes. A technician Christian, baby. We're fucking cooking. We are fucking cooking. All right. So we got that handicap match. Then I think we can get away with doing a tag match in the main event. We'll do Eddie and The Undertaker once again teaming up to go against Kurt Angle and Booker T. Taker's gonna win this. We'll make it a wild brawl. All four of these guys can brawl pretty easily. Okay. So now we gotta deal at least 2 more matches. And I think I have a few ideas on what I can't do. Okay. Umaga. Think I could get him like another big win for sure. Billy Gunn, you've got some pop you can give up. You got some pop you can give up. Billy Gunn, unfortunately, is the guy that I am going to let go of before things settle out. Umaga dominate. Yeah, Billy Gunn's not going to put up much of a fuss about losing to Umaga. All right. And no. Charlie Haas is getting more over. How over is Kevin Randleman? It's a little under Charlie. Like a little bit. I think it's because he took the pin last week. Rene Dupree. He is over, but he's not that good, despite how over he is. So we got Rene over. Now we're gonna start jobbing him out a little bit. And you know who can use that overness? Ron Killings. Ron Killings could most certainly use it. Have Ron Killings go over. I think we could get away with doing a fucking steal the show match on the pre-show. No, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Okay, what if we made this storytelling, and then we made Jericho and Cena against the Cabinet the steal the show match? Yeah, I think we can get away with that. Rene Dupree is unhappy about doing a JOB to Ron Killings, but Renee, I don't fucking care. Okay. We've done a lot of town halls lately. I need to get out of the habit of opening every show with a fucking town hall. So that'll be our, like, opening contest, but on the pre-show, we'll do Chavo and Billy Kidman. Just to make fans a little more happy. But have them go 20 on the pre-show. Just see how good these guys can go. Let Chavo get the win on the pre-show. Okay. All right. I think I got it. So we're gonna do Killings gets the win on the but is then attacked by JBL and Gingerek. I guess we'll put this as storyline development. JBL and Gingerek attack Killings. Attacker. Mark Gingerek attacker. Victim and go to wrong. Killings. He is our victim, unfortunately. Alright. Then add new part. Still storyline development. Base workers from part 1. Selling an injury, so he's still in the ring as Mark Jindrak becomes a background player. And JBL is now cutting a promo on John Cena. So this will be 3 minutes. And then the promo on Cena itself, 3 minutes as well. JBL calls out Cena. He says he will do this. He will beat the life out of Killings till Cena comes out. Then we'll have John Cena cut a promo. JBL demands a title match. Cena Sunday. Cena agrees as long as he gets his hands on the cabinet. And we'll make this part 5 minutes. Cena doesn't want to work off his script. All right, whatever. So, we got our big long promo segment in still, but hey, whatever. It's fine. Heyman puts over how dangerous Umaga is, tells RVD and Bray. They've got their hands full. Backstage. Video pre-taped. Sure. I guess foreshadowing. Why not? Umaga is going to be doing some intimidating shit as Heyman is cutting a promo. Then we go to Ray, who is off screen, as is Rob Van Dam. Little 5-minute promo. Umaga looks to further harm Gunn when RVD and Ray make the save. Rob making save. Ray making save. Billy Gunn. Victim. Umaga. Attacker. We got a lot more shit to book. We got a lot more. Uh, okay, I got an idea. Paul Heyman is watching Umaga retreat backstage when the Dudley boys confront him. Basically, the idea of this is that the Dudley boys are wanting to know, hey, we used to be good friends with you, man. Why are you going against us specifically? And Heyman's whole reasoning is, you guys are fucking old and boring. Nobody cares about you anymore. They want the new hotness. That's essentially what it is. Okay. And we'll do another in Austin's office. Austin and Teddy Long are speaking with Jericho when Cena comes in. Cena wants to face JBL's goons on his own, but Jericho offers his help. So Steve Austin, character development. John Cena, character development. Chris Jericho, character development. And Theodore Long will get some character development, as we'll put Bradshaw off screen. Mark Jindrak off screen. Akio off screen. Danny off screen. Doug off screen. And Sakota off screen. Backstage. Ankle. I guess foreshadowing, because we're teasing what's going to happen later tonight. Sure. Yeah, and Steve Austin's the ones being scripted. Never does Cena. So, blah. Post-match, JBL tries to attack Cena, but Jericho and Killings make the save. A lot of JBL this episode. We'll have Mark Jindrak also attacking. And then fucking Ron Killings making save. And Chris Jericho is making save. Did it include Cena? No, it didn't. Okay. Victim. Alright, there we go. I haven't put... Oh, Ron Killings is being used far too much on this show. Never mind. Then we'll take out Killings from the making the save segment. That's a shame. He's slightly being overused. I guess, okay, we could take him out of this segment, this part of the segment. Okay, it's all good now. He was just in too much. Okay, that's fine. Skipper and Sabin are going to cut a promo when... no, never mind. Heyman speaks for Skipper and Sabin, says that these two men represent the future of tag team wrestling. All right, backstage, hype, sure. Paul Heyman, a lot of Paul Heyman this episode. Heel Skipper, background player, Chris Sabin, background player. Then Bubba, off screen. Devon, off screen. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Kurt arrives to Austin's office, demands a WWE title match. Austin tells Kurt that he might get it if he tells Kurt he needs to earn it. There we go. Got it working. Just gonna have it be these two guys, honestly. Doesn't need to be anybody else involved. Tony Schimmel interviews Kurt and Booker. The two men declare that they will win Sunday. 6 minutes backstage. Kurt Angle being interviewed. T is being interviewed. And Tony Schimmel, interviewer. Steve Austin off screen. Eddie off screen. And The Undertaker is off screen. Interview. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah. No script. Okay. And we could do a Eddie visits Taker's casket parlor. This is going to be a bit of a comedy segment, honestly. SI broadcast, video, pre-taped. No, not casket parlor. Funeral. Tries to talk to the dead man about making strategy. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, I butchered that spelling. Hold on.
My fault, pimp. 6-minute bit. Uh, the Undertaker. They're just making bits in this one. Taker, choke, slams, both Booker, choke slams, Kurt through one table as Eddie Frog splashes Booker through another. Eddie, attacker. The Undertaker, attacker. Kurt, victim. Booker T, also victim. I just want the babyfaces to stand tall before the pay-per-view. All right, and I think this is a good enough show. And let's see if the game agrees. 65 for these two guys just going out there having a fucking banger 20-minute match to kick off things. Ron Killings and Rene Dupree have good chemistry. Interesting. Also, Rene has nearly 70 pop and is only pulling out a 65 when he has good chemistry with somebody. Why did I waste so much time trying to get this guy over? Why did I do that? 79 for this whole promo. And maybe Mark Jindrak being involved brought JBL's promo down, but that's a disappointing segment for him to be doing a promo. I mean, though JBL looked good, so he's getting better at his gimmick. 90 promo from these guys, that's fucking awesome. Even though Theodore Long was underwhelming, but when you got Austin, Cena, and Jericho in there, it's gonna be a 90 no matter what. Oh, the Heyman and Umaga promo, only 68. 88 for Kurt and Austin. Umaga and Billy Gunn, only a 59. Oh, boy. It's not Umaga's fault, though. This is all on Billy Gunn, brother. 82 for Ray and Rob making the save. 89 Lil for the fucking whole comedy angle here. 73 for Team 3D talking to Heyman. 78 for this fucking tag match. All right. Akio is starting to fucking smoke Sakota performance-wise, though. 60. God damn. Akio, Mr. Jimmy Yang, is clearly the guy to watch for in this faction. All right, 82 there. '82 promo from fucking Heyman here, though. I'm wondering what was the difference between the Umaga one. I don't know. I may have put Kurt in too many angles tonight. It's fine though. 85 for the main event tag team match. Michael Cole was pretty weak on commentary too. This should have performed way better. Fucking wrestling rating 93, crowd rating 90, segment rating though 85. All right, we got all these great things. I guess the commentary of Michael Cole really drug things down there.
Oh well. But we gained some heat though in the end, so it's all right. And we got 84 here. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're like constantly in the 80s in terms of just how good we're doing. And we're making like infinite money right now. So things are good. We're just in a strange spot overall, I feel. We're in a spot where everything is good, but could be a lot better. That's the thing. All right, so we'll just have the bash, the book tonight. Oh, I didn't even notice. Fucking Booker T got a new catchphrase. So Booker T promos are just going to be even better now than than they already have been. Rob Van Dam, it's the weed. Okay. Well, it's just weed. I don't fucking care. Just a fine, sure, not noteworthy. Right? Yeah. We got the contract negotiations going on with Edge right now. Apparently, Spike Dudley doesn't get it. I don't know if I agree with that, brother. Don't know if I agree with that. Dude, Booker T is just gonna sell like so many fucking t-shirts now. Holy shit, I just realized that. Ah, shit. Uh, what was the thing that has merchandise? Or did I pass it up already? Oh yeah, I did pass it up already. We're at 1% for upgrading to the 10 out of 10 level of merchandising. Yeah, Rock's merchandising fucking puts us through the roof alone. Him alone, man. Jeff Hardy is pretty marketable too, and so is Cena, obviously. Okay. I mean, Eddie's still being number 4 right now. It's kind of crazy. Actually, speaking of Eddie, did the pop change much for you? 80, 87, 87s across the board, baby. It's like 93 in Mexico too. It didn't make Booker T go down much, did it? No, not really. Maybe like a couple of points. Kurt Angle, you were at 91. You were at 92. You lost like a point. The Undertaker, meanwhile, it's a 95. That's the goat right there. That's the goat. So we're gonna start doing some. Oh well, actually, hold on. Right. I forgot. There are some things I should do. Okay, I'll have Mike Knox do like a couple of appearances real quick before I send him to OV well not OV Dub, fucking NXT. Raw. That sucks that her gimmick is poor right now. That does suck. What's the very risky? No. Bit of a gamble. No. Okay, let's see. What well, the women's storyline could use the creative idea for sure. Oh, he has to be involved in the storyline for 30. Oh my god, 30 days? Holy shit. Okay. Whatever, whatever, what the fuck ever. Alright. I hope those of you who have been tuned in and have been watching have been enjoying. Uh, I will be honest. As much fun as I have doing these, I do get a little bit like I don't know. Sometimes I do this stuff and I think to myself, could I be doing like a different game or a different thing or whatever? But I don't know. I have a lot of fun with this. I have a lot of fun, even if these aren't being watched by like a million fucking people, you know? Oh. Do 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 do. Fucking God, it takes so long to load through everything. All right, Edge is going to sign back on with us. That wasn't ever in any doubt. Shannon, I would call you up, man, but you got a herniated disc. I don't. Well, I mean, they would have stripped you of the title. So actually, yeah, you know what? I will call you up, buddy. I'm sorry. I thought you still had the fucking title. I'm sorry. Yeah, come on, back up, man. Come on, back up. Actually, speaking of people, okay. So we just gotta do one more day. Evan McLeod. Interesting look you got going on, Evan. Bigger dude with the fucked up looking chain and beard. Well, it's not fucked up beard. It's no, its beard's fine. It's just I don't know if that hair works for like his face. You know, at least in that picture. I don't know if that hair works for his face. Oh, they're just making a touring contract, Brock. That's fine, man. You can go on tour. I don't give a fuck. Go on tour. You know, thinking about it real quick. I want to see how TNA are doing. What's their title scene like right now? Okay, yeah, it's only X Division right now. Fucking free defenses though for Frankie Kazarian. I guess I would have to look under like alliances. Yeah, let's look at the NWA Alliance titles. Uh, so Canadian heavyweight, it's doing all right. Canadian junior heavyweight, vacant. These are the Canadian tag champs. Bam Bam Bandy is the Canadian women's champ. This has not even been defended. Holy hell. Jarrell Clark, still the NWA World Junior Champion. He's been champion for fucking quite some time. Simon Diamond and Sabu are the NWA Tag Team Champions. Tracy Brooks, NWA World Women's Champion. And Jeff Jarrett is still the fucking NWA Men's Champion. Fuck, man. Jarrett, I'm begging you, man. You gotta drop the strap, brother. Okay. All right. Everything looks fine. Everything looks like it's in order. So let's get to booking. So once again, in Tri-State, and we're gonna pick the best venue. Let's automatically select our broadcasters. WB On Demand is still quite small, all things considered. But I mean, we're medium in India, and I think that's the most important thing there. All right. See if we can get at least like one more near certainty. All right. Another near certainty. Can I get a bit of a gamble? I'm not using that shit. Yo! No fucking way. Alright, yeah, Cena is losing the US title tonight. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Shit, wait. Oh. Kurt, you just gave me the keys to the fucking kingdom, man. You just gave me the keys to the fucking kingdom. Oh, shit, Kurt. You're a fucking goat. Stephanie McMahon and Billy Gunn butted heads backstage. Billy, you just fucked up. I don't think you're ever getting back in the company, brother. I don't think you're ever getting back in the company. Oh, no. The word is backstage, Eddie Guerrero and Hardcore Holly have been getting on well. Oh dear. Vince McMahon and Johnny Coachman having issues? Vader and Coachman having issues? Wait, Vader, what the fuck are you doing here? Okay, yeah, sure. Ron Killings helped create a great atmosphere backstage, pulling a rib that everyone liked. Rey Mysterio doing impressions of everybody. Interesting. Fuck. Okay. All right. What if I meddled between Rob Van Dam and Chris Jericho? Hopefully that works. I don't know. I'm still riding the high of the fact that fucking Kurt Angle is going to put over John Cena. Well, since that is the case, I think it's time we end the reign of Eddie Guerrero. Because now the wheels are turning in my head. Booker T will reign as the WWE champion for a little while. John Cena can beat Kurt Angle this week on SmackDown to qualify for the King of the Ring. Okay, yeah. Cena nearly wins King of the Ring, but loses because Kurt Angle actually fucks him over in the finals. They have another match on SmackDown. Cena wins that. And I think, okay, hold on. I need to look. Promises. Okay. It goes till December. Okay, yeah. So Kurt loses to Cena on SmackDown. We have Kurt put over Cena at SummerSlam after King of the Ring. And then one more match beforehand. And I think we can get away with Cena becoming WWE champion at Survivor Series. I think that's the route we go down. Definitely going to have Cena being champion earlier, but I think that's actually a great idea. Oh my god. Kurt, you just gave me the keys to the fucking kingdom to make John Cena the guy. Holy shit. Speaking of Kurt, we'll make this the semi-main. I guess we can do the big tag match here. Then we can do Rob Van Dam, Umaga, and Ray Ray. We'll do... is this Wild Brawl? Yeah, it's Wild Brawl, so we can't open with that. This is High Spots. This is regular. And this is regular as well. Okay, so we'll do... Okay, yeah. We'll do... Okay, no. We'll do the tag title match now. I don't care, Bubba. And then we'll do this match. We'll do this match. Okay. So we've got 143 minutes booked. Booking analysis is just going to say that Jimmy Cordeas is in 2 main matches. Jimmy, are you in this one? No, that's Brian Hebner. Jimmy, are you in this one? We'll put in Charles in there. All right, you're good. Okay. So who's not on the show? Billy Gunn, Charlie Haas, Chavo Guerrero, Funaki, Hardcore Holly, Kevin Randleman, Mike Knox, Rene Dupree, Rico, Rikishi, Sky Tuhati, Spike Dudley, Steve Austin. Well, Steve, I don't plan on having him wrestle till SummerSlam. So okay. Have an idea. We'll do Charlie Haas and Kevin going against Rikishi and Scotty Tuhani. We're gonna have Kish. You know what? Maybe we can get away with Scotty Tuhati getting a pinfall. Yeah, we'll have the worm get the pin for once. I don't think that happens often. Heels. Out of everybody here, Chavo needs a win the most. So Chavo and Rico. Rico, I haven't really been using to job out much. Tonight that changes. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, hey, kitty. I'm sorry, buddy. I need you to move. Big dog is just on my lap. You know what? Fuck you, Rene Dupree. Fuck you. Spike Dudley is he needs to get a win under his belt. Don't care. We'll put Chavo winning after that. So we got the cruiserweight block there, essentially. Okay. So do Great American Bash hype opening. Little 6 minutes outside broadcast, pre-taped video hype. And you know what? Let's see if we can get. Well, no, not AJ, not AJ. No. We'll just have main eventers. So Bradshaw, Cena, Ray, Rob, Umaga, The Undertaker. You guys might hear my cat a little bit. He is just on my desk and he is begging for the most attention. And I love you, buddy. And I won't give you this attention, but I hope you know how annoying you are. Yes. I hope you know how annoying you are, you little kitty. Little man. Standing right on my mouse. Alright. Hey, come on. Just want you to move a little bit more. You and your big hiney. Nobody's being overused just yet. Yeah, Bubba Ray's just upset. Backstage. Heyman. Oh yeah, you know what? Thank you for that bit of advice, I guess. Fuck words. But yeah, real quick, backstage, Heyman is rubs it in everyone's face that he was right about Gen Next. Umaga will further prove. Umaga will do the same. Oh my god. I guess just same tonight. Backstage angle, sure. Storyline development, alright. So Mr. Heyman will be getting the promo. Elix, background player. Chris Sabin, background player. Umaga, intimidation as Bubba. Devon, Ray, and Rob are all off screen. JBL is celebrating his win over Cena, as Cena is seen sulking the loss. John Bradshaw, working the crowd. Whoops, sorry. What script do you need for fucking being out here right now? What fucking script do you need? I hate this shit. Working the crowd. Oh, I need a script. Or I don't need a script to work the crowd. Like, yeah, you don't need a script. I don't know why the game keeps on trying to act like me saying it's scripted still is... Ugh, whatever. Adam Ryland, you fuck. But yeah, we will bring in that bike pack segment for sure. Oh, you know what? Okay, we still have Eminem here, so we'll work Eminem into this segment because Mike Knox is Mike Knox, and he will suck. M welcomes fans to the bash, though he mourns Cena's loss of the U.S. title. So Eminem welcomes fans to the show as he gives. But So we'll put John Bradshaw and Cena off screen for this for sure. I guess character development, sure, why not? Mike Knox makes his debut, calling M a punk and demanding a match. Mike Knox, he's gonna be cutting a promo, I guess. Not looking forward to that. I mean, M's in the ring, so it won't be as bad as it could be. But, yeah. So we'll make Knox a victim. And you know what? I think Eminem would be more than willing to take a Stone Cold Stunner. I think he would be down for that, actually. So Austin Attacker. Austin comes out. And instead of talking, he just stuns Knox. Then he stuns M as well. Quick little... We'll add an extra minute to that part. And then we're going to add a new part. Steve Austin is still in the ring with a mic. Says that he's tired of sticking around in his office. And this is foreshadowing, brother. Steve. Okay, Steve, I'm gonna make you upset this one time. We're keeping the script in, man. We're keeping the fucking script in. I am not doing that shit. Fuck no. We can do like 2 5-minute segments just so we won't be penalized now, but I want to do like at least a Booker T segment for him winning the title, and I'll do one for okay. I got the idea now. Backstage, Kurt is getting ready for his match when he sees Cena, and he mocks the former champ. For those who may not have been here earlier, Kurt Angle has offered to start putting over John Cena. And between you and me, I'm taking that opportunity. I am most certainly going to take that opportunity. We're going to start that on... Wait, who's winning? Yeah, Taker's winning. Okay. Yeah. I want Taker to win this. Booker T celebrates his title win as Eddie is seen looking distraught. Eddie working the crowd. Booker T working the crowd. I guess we can say this is a surprise because fucking... Who expects Eddie Guerrero to lose his title? Who saw that? Fucking coming. Michael Hayes is being given too much. Okay, let me. Who? Okay. All right, Dean Malenko, you can put this one together. Is Hayes booking this match? No, Dean Malenko is. Or is he? He's still being given slightly too much. So he probably got this promo segment. No, Tommy Dreamer did. Well, what else is Hayes working on? Okay. Oh no, Jerry Lynn's in this match. Finley, you can have that one. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Actually, let me just look back over real quick. Where's the creative or stored creative ideas? There we go. There we go. So we'll give it to Eddie and Booker. And we'll give it to Taker and Angle. And then Cena and Bradshaw. Hold on. I need to add an interference note as well on Cena. Mark Jindrak gets involved to help Cena lose the title. Yeah, I think those are all the ones I can use right now, which is fine. Yeah, it's all good. All right. Then let's do the Great American Bash, baby. 70 for the overall hype video package. 70 losing fucking all that. Ugh. 62, Spike Dudley. Definitely gonna get more pop. I am over Rene Dupree. He sucks dog dick. So does Hardcore Holly. They're gonna be the new jabronis right now. Kevin Randleman and Charlie Haas lose to Too Cool here. Sky Too Hottie getting the pin with the worm, baby. You don't see that often. Jushin Thunder Liger beat Jamie Noble tonight. AJ Styles and Paul London. Fucking banger match. 75 lost them heat somehow. That's crazy. 59 for Chavo killing Rico tonight. Chavo and Rico have great chemistry. Didn't expect that. Sabin and Elix Skipper are now the new WB Tag Team Champions. Devon and Bubba Ray pulled out 77s. I'm sure the better choice is to keep the titles on the Dudley Boys, but I don't know. I want to make these guys bigger deals than they are right now. The Heyman promo got 68, which it's unfortunate, but oh well. Lack of psychology brought the match down. Cena only did a 68, while JBL did a 90. Granted, this is a wild brawl. Cena doesn't seem to be as good at those, while JBL is fucking the goat of wild brawls in this save. JBL will always be in a brawl match, brother. JBL and Cena 90 here. Okay. Umaga was a weak link, but he was a weak link with a 73 performance when he has like maybe high 50s pop. So again, like I don't see that being weak. I see that as being I just need to get him more popular. If only I should have had a booking note to make it be like Umaga put Ray for a table, and then like Rob was able to get Umaga for a table thanks to like using weapons and shit. Oh well, it's fine. The big 5-man match, 77, it was kind of just thrown together, but not too bad, not too bad, all things considered. Jericho easily with the best performance, 86. It's fucking Chris Jericho, of course. Akio, 66, man. Ooh, this guy's got it a little bit. He's performing as well as Ron Killings right now. Interesting. I mean, Ron Killings is a better talker and everything, so Ron Killings is actually going to get a push, but Akio, man, I need to put him in, like, the Cruiserweight division somehow. Okay, 90. All right, this did better than I thought it would. M helped make the Knox part, not the drizzling shits. Austin getting some stunners in, everyone loved that. And then Austin putting a little tease there at the end, like, ooh, Austin might come back to the ring. He's getting tired of being in his office. He's getting tired of that shit. Cena and Kurt, they're not even in a storyline. They just pulled out a 92 out of their asses for a promo segment. 92 for this match? They did 98 and 95. Wrestling rating was a 97 and the crowd rating was a 93. How is this only 92? $91. Okay, this one makes a little bit more sense because of the fucking performances from these guys. Eddie Guerrero was really off his game tonight too. I guess he was a little upset, a little shoot upset that he actually lost the title tonight. Which, you know what, man, I get it. You're Eddie Guerrero. You're one of the best in the world. Probably shouldn't have lost, but I want to get Cena the title soon. So, okay. So, JBL is going to get some praise. Bubba Ray and Devon will get some praise for putting over the new team. And you know what? We'll tell Steve Austin that he's awesome. So telling JBL and Bradshaw that they're awesome, and pointing out Dudley Boys as good examples. And they all seem to please. So that's good. Fucking 3 million, dude. Holy shit. God damn. Jesus Christ. We're doing good. We're doing very, very, very good right now. 80 free in America now, all over. 80 free in a couple spots in Canada too. God damn. It wasn't best use of his talents, yeah. You hired Daphne recently. How do you see her fitting on the roster? She'll have to work her way up the ladder. We know that The Rock is leaving WWE for a while to make movies. How badly will this affect your plans? Happy for him. It's a great opportunity. You hired Mike Knox recently. He'll have to work his way up the ladder. AJ Styles won the Cruiserweight title. Let's see how his reign develops. Where we're getting behind him with Big Push. Hi, Chuck Taylor. Hi, buddy. I like Chucky T. I like that guy. He's pretty cool. Fucking... Okay. He is 209 pounds. Chuck Taylor Cruiserweight run? Perhaps? I mean, stats are kind of shit right now, but they could always get better. Let's say Guerrero's opinion. Ron Killings talks well, give him promo time, and crowds will respond. That's for true. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, that sucks. We got a pay-per-view overuse warning. Oh, and Keanu Reeves in 13 days. Hey, maybe maybe I should do something about how many pay-per-views we're running. Um, oh God. Oh God, fans are not happy with that shit. Okay, I'll have to fuck with that a little bit later. That's not my primary concern right now, though. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, okay. Everything seems to be fine. Everything seems to be fine. OBS has been having some issues for me, and that has been annoying. Uh, oh wait, fuck, I didn't go over everything with the top five. So Booker T is our number one heel still. Next big things, relatively the same. Hot prospects. Mike Knox is on here. Interesting. Talk to talk, it's about the same. Showstoppers, still about the same. Though The Rock, actually, I don't think The Rock was up here before. Okay. Nice to see you, Dwayne. Ring Generals, about the same as you'd expect it to be at this time. Who's hot right now? Still got Shelton Benjamin up here. Eddie's hot, Sean's hot, Triple H's hot, and Benoit's hot. Who's not hot? Mick Foley, but we're giving him a break right now. Lord knows he needs it. Lord fucking knows. Talia Madison, this name, I swear, that's a familiar name. She's pretty young, too. So I'm going to put her on a short list. Like, I'm not using Tylene, I'm not using D'Lo, I'm not using Glenn Gilberty, I'm not using fucking BG James. Fuck no. Let's look at all of our titles. Okay, I think... Yeah, we got the Cruiserweight title up another point right now. That's good, that's good. The WB Heavyweight title, think we got it up a point? Yes, we did. That's good. The Intercontinental title is now at 70. Oh, wait. No, I thought it was... Okay, no, never mind. It was at 69 before, now it's at 70, and it's remaining at 70. Shelton Benjamin had it for like 2 months and defended it 6 times. Compared to Randy Orton, that's pretty good, actually. So Rumble, still about the same. The tag titles, did those go up? They went up a little bit ago. Dudley's only had for like 42 days, but it's fine. The United States Championship, did it go up much? It has, actually. Cena actually brought it up to like a 68, and now JBL has it. So that's good. Trish is still the women's champion right now, and it got brought up to 41 overall so far. The World Heavyweight title has been at a solid 85 this whole time. It hasn't gone up, hasn't gone down. And then the WB World Tag Team titles, they were at 63. Now they're at 64. Compared to the WB Tag Team, they are a lot higher in prestige. Okay. Rene Dupree currently has big morale issues. He's very angry with us right now. I mean, I'll give you some money so you're not too upset. But buddy, I kind of don't care. I kind of don't fucking care. Actually, you know what? Speaking of money, where is investments? Can we make a new charitable donation? Oh, fucking not until July. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You can definitely use JBL to main event more shows with fucking the US title. You can definitely have that going for a couple of shows. Where's schedule on here? I swear I'm fucking blind sometimes when it comes to these things. Broadcast. No. Events and TV. Okay, so SummerSlam is August. Let's put it a little bit later. August 22nd. And then the King of the Ring, we're gonna run this a little bit later in the month. Last Sunday of the month, always. Okay. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, we said it's 27 days. And yeah, definitely want to do Akio on Velocity a bit more, see how well he can do there. Oh, and I am going to be testing out Akio in another singles match. I'll be testing him out against Rey Mysterio for the King of Ring. And who am I having face Ron Killings? Because I'm going to do Killings as well, but I don't remember. But yeah. So we got that done now. Been streaming for 2 hours. I'm getting kind of hungry. And again, just streamed for 2 hours. This was a pretty good run. So I hope you all have been enjoying this. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll do a majority of the King of Ring tournament. We could get to the King of Ring event. I think we can. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having our King of the Ring be crowned. I think the person who I'm going to crown as King of the Ring is gonna be obvious. Especially like if you guys oh shit! I didn't even realize how fucking over Booker T is now. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. I love Booker T. That's my goat. I love this man. And Kurt Angle still at 91 overness. Like he lost to Taker, but it's fine. It didn't even affect him. Speaking of Taker, 95 pop overall. Do we fuck with the idea of doing Taker versus Booker T at the next pay-per-view? Or should I have Eddie try to rematch Booker at King of Ring for the title? I want to get like a feeler for which one we would fuck with more. Because personally, the more appealing match right now is do Taker versus Booker. Because Taker's got a lot more pop to give. And if Booker beats him, then okay, no. We do Eddie versus Booker at King of the Ring. Then we do Booker versus Taker at SummerSlam. And then fucking okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I need to look back at a few things. So it'll be Unforgiven, then No Mercy, then Taboo Tuesday, then Survivor Series. Okay. So with this all in mind, my idea is we do
We do fucking Eddie Booker, King of the Ring. Eddie Taker, SummerSlam. And then at No Mercy, we can do a triple threat of Booker, Taker, Eddie. Yeah, I'll ask both of those guys real quick if they're willing to put Booker over. I mean, Eddie was already fine with it, so I don't need to ask Eddie. Eddie did not complain. So the man we gotta ask right now is The Undertaker. Booking. How do you feel about losing an event against Booker T? I would be unhappy with that booking decision. Okay. He would be unhappy with that. But, I mean, he's extremely happy right now. Oh, well, he's not extremely. He's happy. Like, he has red hot momentum. Actually, you have red hot momentum right now. Well, no. I need to look at people who have shitty momentum real quick. We have a couple of people like that. Tori has chilly momentum. Oh god. Oh god. Spike, you still have cool momentum even after beating fucking Rene Dupree? Huh. That's weird. Shannon Moore. We're gonna put you on SmackDown. Rob Conway. No. Okay, I have everybody on here. I think maybe should give it to Jamie Noble. Yeah. But yeah, Taker. He won't be happy about putting over Booker T, but I think him being unhappy won't be too big of an issue. Eddie will be more than happy to put over Booker. And then triple threat match. Taker won't be the one taking the pin, so I don't think Taker would be that upset in that scenario. And also, by then, I think Booker T would be over enough to where Taker won't care at SummerSlam. I think if Booker wins against Eddie again at King of the Ring, he has a couple of other wins under his belt, Taker won't care. And then by not SummerSlam, sorry, Survivor Series. By the way, fucking Kurt promised to put over Cena 3 times. I am going to use those 3 times for Cena. Because, I mean, Cena right now... Oh, shit. Considered a star. He's got hot momentum. He's got a bunch of 70s all over the place. So, Kurt losing to Cena on SmackDown this week. Kurt loses to Cena again at SummerSlam. And then we could do like a tag match where Cena goes over on the build to SummerSlam. Like, say it's Cena and Taker against Kurt and Booker T. And so we have Cena go over in that match by pinning Kurt. Just my idea. Kind of have that whole storyline be Kurt Angle can't beat John Cena. Like, he can't figure out why he can't, because it's like, you were the punk that debuted against me and shit. You're cooking with that idea, actually. You're cooking with that idea. Hold on, wait. Yeah, because Mick's got 71. Bradshaw over here, 81. Bradshaw is a major... oh, no, he's just a star, not major star. I thought he was a major star. Hell in a Cell, JBL, and Mick Foley? Oh, I do like that idea. Though Mink is hurt right now, and I did let him go for a little bit just so he can recover. But maybe, yeah, for sure. Okay, could do that. How long is he gonna be out for his vacation? I forgot. I gave him like 3 months. Oh, okay. It says it right here. I'm blind. Uh, Sunday, 12th of September. Yeah, we could do that for Survivor Series, I think. Alter character details, put him on SmackDown. Oh, wait, I've been building up a Steve Austin. Okay, wait, no. Is it insane? Okay, I have an idea, actually. Instead of putting Mick Foley on SmackDown, we'll keep him on Raw. So, this idea I have just came to my head. So, we've been building up a Steve Austin return for quite some time. It was originally going to be like Austin gets hurt at SummerSlam, but obviously we're changing that up now. We can do Austin Kurt No Mercy, but for SummerSlam, uh, I'm thinking maybe we do Austin and JBL at SummerSlam. Like Austin is so sick of JBL's bullshit. You know, he saw him cheat to win the U.S. title. He saw him cheating to win other matches and whatnot. Yada yada yada. Uh, and so we have a match one night on the lead up to SummerSlam, and I'm thinking we do a match at King Ring between Jericho and JBL, where JBL wins that, and then JBL has a match on SmackDown against Ron Killings. I know JBL will complain about losing this match, but this is just to get the U.S. title onto somebody who is more of a mid carder and could use the rub of winning the U.S. title. You know, so Ron Killings again, like I said. Uh, Austin comes out, he stuns Jindrak, and then he stuns JBL, and then Ron Killings gets to win thanks to the help of Steve Austin. JBL complains. He goes to the office backstage, and instead of Austin being there, it's Theodore Long who says, "Yeah, Austin has signed a new deal, and he is no longer a general manager. Steve Austin is now a SmackDown superstar. And in his contract, he requested a match against JBL for SummerSlam. And it will be a no holds barred match." So I think that is how we're going to use JBL for SummerSlam. This whole storyline can definitely make JBL into a major star, because I think just being with Austin is going to give him like 100 rated promos like all the time. So, yeah, it'll be a good program. It'll be a good program. JBL will get over. We'll get some of the cabinet guys over too. Like, I think Jindrak is more over now. He's not that much more over. He's like fucking. He went like 2 points. 2 points. I mean, it is more over, but it's not like a crazy amount more over. You know what I mean? Jeff's kind of sneaking up in overness, by the way. Christian has been as well. Fucking nearly 80 pop everywhere. We got some great. You know what? Before I go, I just want us to look at who our major stars are right now. So, major stars, we got Booker T, Benoit, Jericho, Eddie, Angle, Orton, Michaels, Austin, Rock, Taker, and Triple H. Pretty even divide amongst the brands here. Then we got stars: Batista, Christian,
Hardy, JBL, Cena, Kane, Flair, RVD, Shelton, Big Show, Vince, and Regal. Again, I think this is an even split. Oh, yeah. Texas Street Fight, yeah. You're right. You're so fucking right for that, actually. Then, well known, we got Abyss, A-Train, Bubba Ray, Devon, Edge, Bischoff, Lawler, Jim Ross, Lita, Matt Hardy, Foley, Monty Brown, Paul Heyman, Rey Dupree, Rey Mysterio, Kishi, Roddy Piper, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Tadgers, Trish Stratus, and Umaga. Umaga is well known now. I thought he was just recognizable. Well, we did just get him to 60 pop overall, so yeah. He's like doing like 11 over his pop right now. That's crazy. Umaga's just that fucking good. Then, in recognizable, it's like everybody else. Styles, who gone up like 3 or 4 points. Akio is more popular than Styles. Oh shit. He's sneaking up to the well known. He's sneaking up there. Al Snow, recognizable. We don't do anything with him though, so. Azumi is doing pretty good. Need to book her more. Maybe. I was thinking of doing Abyss versus Foley at Mania. Maybe. Kidman, Charlie Haas, Chavo, Sabin, Daniels, Danny Basham, Dave Finley, Don Marie, Dean Malenko, Doug Basham, Elix Skipper, Gail Kim, Parkour Holly, Jamie Noble, Jazz, Jerry Lynn, The Coach, Jushin, Kevin Randleman, Lance Storm, Lillian Garcia, Linda McMahon, Jindrak, Cole Hayes, Molly Holly, Paul Bearer, London. Did London go down in pop? No, not at all actually. Yeah, I guess when you're facing a guy who you're on like a similar level to, 9 times out of 10, the popularity loss really ain't that big. Rhino, Rico, Ron Killings. How much have you gone up, man? Okay, you went up like 5 points. All right, good. 5 to 6. Oh, and it's fucking Tri-State, 52. God damn. Were you like higher in Tri-State? Okay, you were. Skoda, Scotty, Sergeant Slaughter. Slaughter has 60 pop. Slaughter, we're bringing you out and jobbing you out, motherfucker. Holy shit. Hurricane, who has now gone to the Shane Helms gimmick. Spike Dudley, Stacy Keebler, Sylvain Grenier, Taz, Terry Funk, Theodore Long, Tommy Dreamer, Tori Wilson, Vader, Victoria. And then we got like a couple unimportant people. These are the guys I've dropped out the most for the most part. Well, Daphne isn't a jobber. She only just debuted. Funaki is a jobber. Garrison Cade. Yeah, he kind of sucks. He kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, man, I'm being facetious. He's not that bad. Is he at the Performance Center? Okay, no, he is. You know, he is getting better. He's got good fundamentals and everything too. He is getting better. I was being mean. Sheen Okerlund is unimportant. What are you talking about? It's Sheen Okerlund. He should not be unimportant. What the hell? Oh, whatever. Yeah, Mickey James. She's very good. And she's almost out of the unimportant range. I just don't want her beating, like, Trish or anyone right now like that. Dinsmore. He's still unimportant. Still is. But he's so fucking good in the ring. He's so good. I just don't want to fucking. I just don't know who to have him beat right now. Perry Saturn, unimportant. Perry Saturn, I kind of just brought in just to like have a guy lose to some faces. All of our reps are unimportant. Rob Conway, unimportant. Shannon Moore, unimportant. Charmel is unimportant. Stephen Richards, Terry. Yeah, everybody. It's all of our unimportant people. But nobody's unimportant to me on this roster, buddy. All right? All right, everyone has a place. Yeah, my goal right now, Abyss and Daniels, I want them to win the tag titles by the end of the year. I want them to beat the Hardy Boys for the tag titles. I want Styles to go on a crazy long cruiserweight title reign. I want Booker T to put over Cena, which actually, you know what? Let me talk to him real quick about that. Just a note right now. How would you feel to lose an event to John Cena? Oh! Oh, okay. Good to know. He would have no complaints about putting over Cena. So even if Cena is not at like 85 pop, for instance, uh, Booker T is more than happy to put him over. Again, that is why this man is my GOAT. And we have like millions of dollars, so before I do get going, because I do need to eat something, we are going to increase WB On Demand's broadcasting range. So we're big in the US, and we're big in Japan. All right, now that costs us like a good couple million, but it's fine. It's fine because we're going to make so much more money now. And I went for Japan specifically because I kind of want to do a Japan tour. I think a Japan tour would be fun. But that's just me. But all right. I've been doing a lot of yapping, and I think this is the point where I should get off so I can eat some food. I've been saying that a lot. I am very hungry. So I hope you all have a good one. Bye!